My name is Dale Skidmore, and I'm running for the 5th District here, Knox County Commission. And Wayne, I want to thank you for inviting me here. And Grace, thanks for hosting us here this morning. I see some familiar faces here, and some of you that don't know me, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a lifelong East Tennessee resident. I grew up in Jefferson County, which is about 40 miles east of here on I-40. I have lived in Knox County now for 30 years. I'm a graduate of the University of Tennessee, and I am married to my wife Holly for 18 years. We have 2 children. We have a son named Grayson. We call him Gray. It's spelled G-R-E-Y. And no, I didn't name him after Democrat California Governor Gray Davis. And I also have a daughter named Ella. Ella. She is 10. So, and then let me tell you a little bit about my professional career. I've pretty much been in sales since I graduated the University of Tennessee. For the last 13 to 14 years, I've been in the insurance business. And the last 10 years, I've been a small business owner by owning my own business here in the 10th District, which is about a mile up the street from here. A little bit, I've been very involved in my community. One of the things that I've done for the last 4 years, I've been on the HOA board of Village Green Subdivision, which is just over here off Campbell Station or Kingston Pike. So in the last 2 years of that, I've been the president of the HOA. I attend First Baptist Concord, which is just up the street here, for probably roughly 15 years. And for the last 8 years, I have volunteered in the preschool ministry. So I'll tell you all a little quick story about that. The other day, a friend of mine was dropping off some kids, and he was like, "Man, are you serious about running for this political office? Is that not going to be stressful?" And I thought back at the time, one Sunday, I remember about 2 years ago, it was me with 17 4-year-olds. You want to talk about something that will keep you on your toes, chasing 17 4-year-olds around. Another thing that I volunteered in for probably the last 10 years, and it kind of stopped with COVID, was East Tennessee Children's Hospital. I was a volunteer there. I primarily did pre-admission tours for families and children who were going to have surgery. And what was neat about that is, all the families and children are very nervous, no matter how minor the surgery was, but it definitely put them at ease. And another thing I'm proud about my business and being involved in the community, I was able to, through the Allstate Foundation, raise just under $10,000 in grants to East Tennessee Children's Hospital. And we are very, very lucky to have the hospital in this town. I am an avid Tennessee sports fan. Some of my friends would say I follow it too religiously, but it is in the blood. My dad and uncle have been to 453 consecutive home and away football games. Wow. People will go, "You talking about home games? You talking about road games?" No, the home and away. They have not missed a game since Alabama 1987. And when they hit 400, WVLT did a story, and UT put them in the game day program. So as long as they can keep their health, 2027, they will be at 500 games, which is an amazing feat. So my blood does run hard. I enjoy studying history, politics. One thing that I enjoy is studying former presidents. I know I'm a very exciting guy. I also like to golf when I get a chance, but it's been a long time since 2021, since I've got a chance to play. So if, just time constraints, running a business and doing various things in the community. So if you've got a 4-person scramble coming up, I would not be a good candidate. My game is very rough. So, what I want to talk to you tonight about the campaign. I feel like there are 3 issues that are going to be facing Knox County in the coming years. And I see them as population growth, public safety, and budget. Okay? Knox County is a great place to live and raise a family. I'm proud to call Knox County my home. But it is estimated that our population is going to grow with 80,000 people within the next 20 years. So to meet that demand, we have to make intelligent, intentional development decisions to not only maintain that growth, but to keep Knoxville the place that we all love. I know the importance of public safety. I'm committed to keeping our neighborhoods and streets safe. We all watch our TV or our streaming device and see all the political unrest, the people destroying personal property, buildings. We cannot have that going on in Knox County. Right. We have to definitely have law and order. So, and I'm here to tell you, I'm here to support our first responders. And we need to do that by enabling them to have the resources to recruit and maintain the people they have, so Knox County gets the best representation. And lastly, I'm definitely going to be a good public steward of the taxpayers' hard-earned money. We must make the right decisions so Knox County is getting the most bang for their buck. I am strongly believe, just as an individual, the government, we must live within our means, and I am for low taxes. But at the end of the day, this election's not about me. It's about you, the people of the 5th District. And I want to hear your concerns and your ideas. I pledge to you that I will listen and I will serve you with honesty and integrity. I will apply my business skills and sound judgment when I'm making any decision for this community. And I feel that I have the skill set to help Knox County continue to be a great place to live. And I humbly ask for your support and vote in the upcoming primary on March the 3rd. Thank you so much, and again, thank you for having me.
We have time for questions.
They appreciate you putting your name on
Sure.
the ballot and doing that. And you must have had something burning in your heart that you wanted to be on there. So what specifically do you want to do for this district specifically?
I just want to be the best representation of my constituents. I want to be accessible. I remember this, I'll never forget this. I went to a Republican meeting at Red Lobster back West Knoxville, and there was a representative, Parky Strader. A lot of you guys know him. I'll never forget, he jumped up and gave his cell number. And I run my office the same way. Call my office tomorrow, and Amy will not screen my call. He said, if those people want to talk to Parky, they're going to talk to Parky. So I kind of want to make sure that I'm available and represent my constituents. So, and I'm looking forward to if I'm given the opportunity to do it.
Questions? Y'all got it. Want to know something?
I have one.
Go ahead.
Hi. Thank you for speaking.
Sure.
And we get to know you. And this is, I've heard this a couple of times already tonight, that we are for supporting law enforcement and increasing, their budget so they can do their job, giving them the tools. But we are also for low that the budget is actually a pretty good one. How are you, suggesting to balance the two?
Well, I think an example would be, we saw where they were able, without a property tax, the county commission, just increased, jail people from 39 to 50,000, and our patrolmen from 44 to 50,000. I think that was, you know, they figured out a way without doing it for property. So I think you just gotta, I hate the term think outside the box, but that's what comes to mind of doing that, to make sure that we are getting the best personnel. So, and I commend them on that. I think that was a really good for our law enforcement, because at the end of the day, $39,000, I mean, that's, you know, that's just way too low. I mean, they're gonna be leaving you for that. I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much.